How do you stand out in a crowded market? Well, I learned this lesson from a famous copywriter who figured this out back in the 1950s. And yes, back then he was struggling with standing out in a crowded marketplace. So you know how much we need this tool today. Hi, I'm Billy Broas, the creator of the Five Lightbulbs and faculty member at Digital Marketer. And in this video, we're going to talk about Lightbulb 3 in the series on the Five Lightbulbs. Lightbulb 3 represents your approach. This is how you go about solving the problem. And this was inspired by this great copywriter from the past named Eugene Schwartz. And what he noticed was that when a market becomes very saturated and everybody's making the same promises, well then how do you stand out when everyone's making the same promises? What he noticed was that the successful companies were the ones who shifted their marketing message from the promise to how the promise is achieved. So when you give voice to it, when you give voice to your way of solving the problem, it has three big benefits. One, you get more buy-in from your customer. That means you don't have to do so much hard selling. They're on board. You don't have to twist arms or drag them kicking and screaming through your door. You just open the door and they walk through naturally. Two, because you do this, you get much better customers. So these are people who believe in what you do. They've sold themselves on what you do. So you have fewer refunds and higher lifetime value. And three, it gives you something new to talk about where you're not constantly pitching your product all the time. And we've noticed this in the campaigns that I've worked on. It's almost paradoxical, but when you give more voice to your Lightbulb 3, you more naturally sell your product, which is Lightbulb 4. So this is a big reason to focus on developing a Lightbulb 3 in your business. And if you're in a crowded market, and man, who isn't today in the age of the internet, then it's really non-negotiable. Next up, we'll dive into Lightbulb 4. This is where the money literally is made. So see you in that video.